haram.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I know you wanted to talk about polygamous relationships, right? Or are you over that? You told me before the show that you were keen to talk about polygamous relationships or open relationships, right?
That doesn't seem like a fun conversation with you now.
Well, I'm happy to engage in a conversation about it.
I mean, we can talk about it. What do you think about it?
What do I think about them?
Yeah,
I think people are free to have whatever legal consulting relationships they so choose. Do I think that it is, for example, do I think that a polygamous relationship would be a good framework for raising children? I don't. Some people might disagree with me, but I don't think that would be good for children. Not because of necessarily any abuse, but I don't think that's, I think civilization functions best with monogamy.
I agree.
So
yeah, we live in a society. I agree.
Wow, that was deep. Okay.
I'm a very deep person, yeah, I know.
You are a nun and a woman of God. So, yeah.
What do you guys think about it?
I don't really have everybody can do whatever they want.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not
That's
a fun
like-
conversation.
That's why I got divorced.
Oh, wait, did you guys have an
Did
open
you ask
relationship?
Actually, we were monogamically married, and then he figured out that he was no monogamous halfway through the marriage.
No. Yo,
So what did
And
he
then-
ask you? He's just like, would you be open to have an open relationship?
No, he's like, hey, he started I'm not gonna talk too much about him, but he was not himself. He was kind of depressed, and I was like, hey, what is going on? And he's like, I'm feeling more and more trapped. So I feel and then I was like, go to therapy, figure out about yourself. And then he figured out that he was no monogamous. So I'm super afraid of having regrets in my life. So I was like, you know what? I never had an open relationship before. So maybe before just pulling the plug, let's try it. And we did try for 6 months, but it was too much for me.
So you guys, for a period of 6 months, you opened up the relationship for both of you?
Yeah.
So were you also dating other guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's when we also so we were moving houses too. So that's when I decided to move, and because we were in different cities. I was like, okay, we're in different cities, so maybe we can try like that, because then I'm not gonna feel weird about it, to go Trader Joe's and meet someone you hook up with there.
Hell no, I could never I could never be in a.
It was hard. It was hard.
Mm-mm.
But then how if I feel if I divorced him before trying the open relationship.
Honestly, I think your route of trying it was the best you
Yeah.
could do. So honestly, props to you. A lot of women would just be like, "What the hell did you just ask me?" No, we're done. Divorce right there and then.
But
So,
we both loved each other so much. There was just this thing that was different between us. That I was like, if I never try it, I'm gonna be forever what
Thinking
if
about
I
it,
had
yeah.
tried, and what if I liked it?
That's
I didn't.
6 months though. You held out. You held out.
It was a lot.
Damn.
She was married. She wanted to commit to him.
Yeah, that's still. You would do an open relationship like that?
If I really love
Close
someone.
into the mic.
If I really love someone and then that's what they wanted and they thought that's what was best for us, maybe it could work out.
At some point, I felt that it was just what he needed. I saw his energy drained, and I was like, okay, he's really unhappy
So
right now.
what happened in those 6 months? Was he a lot happier? Was he better?
Yeah. So the thing is that, I was afraid of opening the relationship because I was like, I'm gonna fall in love with someone else, and I'm gonna get not interested in him anymore.
That was your biggest worry? I'd be like, oh, he's another girl like while I'm married with him, you know.
But like for him, it was like how he was saying, like it was like sex was just like sport at some point, so he could separate a lot. Like he's like I love you and like I'm devoted to you, but like I can have sex with other people, like I can have a chat. So for him it was different. But then yeah, I think I'm talking too much about him, but like for me, I kind of understood this part when I had it. I was like, okay, like I'm going out with all those guys, but my husband is still the bar, like he's still right there.
Do you know how many girls he smashed while you guys were still together?
No.
So you gotta know your talk.
Do you have a sense? Like, was it like 3 girls a week or what? Is he like? Was your ex-husband? Was he a f***ing Chad? Like a Giga Chad?
What does it mean?
A Giga Chad.
I know him, but like what does it mean? Like
just like good looking. He has game. Like can
Yeah.
he get girls?
She
Yeah.
married him. I
Okay.
mean,
Well,
I
yeah.
married him. He's like gorgeous.
yeah.
He's like handsome. He's super charming.
But you guys would never talk about like the other people that would be, you know, on the side.
We talked about for like during the open relationship we would talk about, but like I didn't want to talk that much. It was just like
No, it's obviously it's not an easy topic to talk about with you. You know, the
Yeah.
person you're married with. Like, hey, yeah, I just had sex with this one girl. And then-
yeah.
Oh my God, no, I could never.
I mean, from the guy's perspective, the moment a girl even tries to bring up open relationship, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
It's done. I don't know if it's different for girls, but if my girlfriend comes to me and says, Brian, I want to open up the relationship,
Okay.
you're already cheating, or you want to f other guys, we're done.
If I had a boyfriend and he came up with this idea, for sure, but like he's one of my soulmates in life. Like he's still
You loved him.
I loved him,
Yeah.
but like we are also like so the same person, like with different hairs basically, and like monogamous, non-monogamous. Like,
Yeah.
but we are the same person. Like Kitty met him, like we have just so much chemistry. We like the same thing. We have the same energy level. We like to hang out with the same people. So when you are at that level of compatibility, like why would you not try if you feel like someone
I agree
needs
with that,
it,
yeah.
you know? And that's why I tried. But then that's also like when we both realized that he was growing up out of the relationship. He was happy where he was and I wasn't. So that's when I was like, okay, we should get divorced.
Word. Rip. Can we get some can we get some RIPs in the chat for
So good.
Oh, it's cold. Eric, can you close the door for us? Here, let me just while he does that, let me just get these. Eric, are you able to highlight that membership? Oh, this is okay. It's a renewal. Yo, XDM, thank you for the renewed membership, man. Appreciate it. Shalom, Brian. I haven't been on chat because I've been looking for Entertain Me. I'll be back soon. You should give us a New Year fit check, girls. We can do a fit check. I think we got. What is the trigger for that? Fit check. There's a fit check trigger. It's in the description. It's pricey. Okay, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good to see you back. Find Entertain Me for me. Okay. We have Chaz with the $20 super chat. Thank you, man, for the big $20 super chat. If any of the panel wants a relationship in the future, what preliminary action are they taking to avoid being a part of the predicted 40% of women that will be single by that time? Do you mean by the time they're 45? Morgan Stanley study predicts bleak future. Yeah, I saw there's some sort of study that says by the year 2030, something like, I don't know what, I forgot the age range, but something like majority of women will be single without children in their 40s or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, good times. Good times. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to open it up to you guys. Is there something dating related that you guys want to get off your chest? Maybe a question that you have or a frustration with dating? Anything, advice? So you ask for advice, something you want to get off your chest that frustrates you with dating. Actually, we'll start over here with Madison. Or we could do Tristan.
No, I got most of it all off my chest. Honestly, I feel like we got to get a conversation going about everything. So
Okay. Madison, anything? No? Yes?
No.
Okay, what about you?
No, not really.
Anything? Okay.
I feel like I hate when someone asks you on a date on Tuesday, like, oh, let's hang out on Sunday. And then you're like, sure. And then you never talk again.
Mm,
I'm
okay,
like-
so-
ghosting.
yeah.
Not like ghosting, because then on Sunday they're like,